Kay, there is some sort of beeping in the ship.
Like a bomb?
My sensors don't detect any threats, but you should come investigate yourself.
Yeah, will do. Is it behind the bed? Found you. Huh, it's scrambled.
Jet, my old friend, it has been too long. I know we left things, not so good, but I can't live with the guilt no longer. So I have a peace offering. The great Kepi treasure. The one we chased for cycles. I found it. Or at least the map. Or at least I found who has the map. It seems our beloved rival, Captain Corvino, has been holding out on us. Get the map from him. Follow it. And the treasure is yours. All I ask in return, your friendship once more. And maybe a small card. I suppose that would be okay. Well, I hope I get to see that charming mug of yours soon.
A message meant for Jet Cordo. Not surprised he dealt with pirates.
Yeah. You ever heard of this Captain Corvino guy?
He's notorious. Active on the Hydian Way, if I recall. Are we considering pursuing this? It seems suspicious at best.
Oh, come on, ND. It's pirate treasure. And Akiva is on the Hydian Way. The imps might have a record of him there.
Pirate treasure. It does sound interesting.
I hear we're getting the E12 next cycle.
It's showtime, buddy.
Chase it away! That's put that away. They can't be.
This'll do the job. Nix, hit that barrel.
Semiotic testing will commence in 30 minutes in Sector C.
Guess it was nothing.
Strange. That's odd.
Actuators clear, inverters stable, just the final calibration left.
Nothing.
I could have sworn. Nothing here. Relax.
Come on, let's go.
Inverter is failing. I need to recalibrate the levels.
Today's been a nightmare.
They're always cutting corners.
pretty old report, but that cave's our best lead. I found Corvino's hideout.
If he did have a valuable star map, surely he would have taken it when he left.
Yeah, maybe he left some clues or something.
All I need is enough.
Guess we're not the only ones after this map.
What are we looking for again?
Boss said we gotta poach Corvino's map before any of the other skips on this mudball get wise. Now make like an eelfish and get digging.
Huh?
Just look for a data pad.
Hold up.
Let's change it up. Get that blaster! All right, Corvino, where'd you go? This'll work. Nope. More of them. Let's go, Nix. Not again! Let's go. Keep moving on, Nix. We fell for it! This could do some damage. Andy, I found another hideout. This one's on an island.
Sounds like you're being led in circles.
Yeah, well, a good pirate isn't just gonna leave his treasure map around. Oh! Corvino's island hideout.
I once raided an empty ship with a huge stack of credits in the cargo hold. And then the door closed behind me, and a group of pirates took everything I had.
Wilma! We're under attack! We're going loud. Not good. That worked! Grab that blaster, Nick! Got it! Okay, let's find the star map. Should be useful. Get ready to eat your words, ND. The map's buried under some palm trees. I just have to find it.
And do you have a portable geoscanner to find it with?
I don't need one. I got ice. Ready to go? Hold tight. Under the three palms. Ha! I knew it! Well, well, well. Guess what I found?
Another frivolous clue to overanalyze.
The map. Get the Trailblazer ready. We are going treasure hunting.
Kay Vess, that star map points to the Sema Nebula. We can jump there whenever you're ready. Inputting hyperdrive coordinates.
Time to jump. Okay, map's been transmitted and coordinates are set. You ready?
I hope finding the treasure is more straightforward than finding the map was.
You and me both. I'm tired of our scores going bust.
Although we did not become wealthy, I feel our last job went better than... Wait. Kay, something's wrong. Our hyperdrive has been compromised by this ionized nebula.
It's messing with the chip. Are these the star map coordinates?
No, but they are close. Keep moving. Boosters just went offline.
Oh, we need those. Can you divert the power to them or something?
I can try. Okay, the ship cannot withstand much more of this. Neither can I.
So move fast, right?
Yes. Something about this feels wrong. There are man-made structures here.
Yeah, we need to go.
Everything is shutting down. We don't have much time.
We're good, we're good.
There are other ships here.
Maybe they were building too?
Unlikely. Their systems appear unfazed.
Yeah, just wishful thinking. We might be in for a fight. We can't make it without the boosters.
I am attempting to. There. Boosters are back online.
No, come on, turn on! Do something!
The eye of the nebula is just ahead. Unfortunately, our systems are...
ND? ND! What is this place? It's those ships again. Whip it! Come on, come on! How about this? No. This? Wait, okay, yes, there we go. Oh, okay, power's up. Let's go. Wait, no! Stop killing me! Thrusters are offline. Next, hold on. We take another hit like that and we're dead. More of them? No! Everything just went down.
Andy, wake up!
The droid's fried. Leave him and start the search. There's got to be something on board. They wouldn't have come here empty-handed.
Think I found something, Stinger.
Let me see it. Could be Tasharan. Keep it.
Leave him alone!
Oh, good. You're up. You want to tell me how you found us?
Found you. I have no idea who you are.
You show up here with a smuggling ship, and you want me to believe you don't know the Rakana raiders? There's nothing back here either.
Stinger, we should check if she has a bounty.
Sounds like a vote. Keep her alive? Pull the trigger? Lucky you. Make yourself comfortable. Tear that email apart. There's got to be more on that ship we can sell.
You can't leave me here. Give me back my stuff.
You're funny.
Did you kill him?
What?
Jet. Gordo. Did you kill him?
You. It was your message I got.
You? I am not you. I am the great Captain Hondo Onaka.
Okay. Do you have a crew coming to break you out?
As my dear mother used to say, never is a man more free than when he has been betrayed.
So that's a no.
I am in between crews right now.
Right.
I was hoping an old friend would show up and turn this sticky situation around. It would have been a tale of revenge, renown, riches. Instead, ruin. But at least we will die together.
If you want to die, go ahead. I'm getting out of here. Good boy, Nix. Let's do this.
If you're trying to escape, it is a waste of both your time and precious energy. The cells are sealed annoyingly tight. And unless you are a very interesting kind of being with long, retractable arms, there is no way you can unlock them. Well. Would you look at this? You and your pet are most impressive indeed. Wait, hello? Where are you going?
I'll, come back. If I remember.
Oh, God.
Nothing personal, just gotta move.
Hello? Hey! My escape over here? Can you hear me? I'm right
Nix,
through the
set that off. Hey, you might want to stand back.
Not the most elegant jailbreak, but I'll take it.
You can thank me whenever. Ugh, that Stinger person took everything. You don't have a spare blaster, do you, Nix? Look, they took my data spike. Any idea where it went?
I watched Stinger Tash toss it into the cell next to mine.
That's it,
I
buddy.
could be persuaded to get it for you, if you agree to give me a ride on Jetkoto's smuggling ship.
How about instead, you hand over this big treasure you lied to him about?
Lied? I simply left out a few details. I needed a partner. But you seem as good as any. Better than most, even. So, get me out of
Nix,
here. We
the
work
door.
together and steal this treasure from the raiders. Do you like that?
We can discuss the details, but fine.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well, I shall investigate. Find out how far these raiders have gotten in uncovering our treasure.
We're gonna have to get out of here and regroup. Come back when we're in better shape.
Orders already. Incredible.
Gotta get out of here.
There we are. All thanks to me.
Back where it belongs. That's a start. Hey, your comms working?
Indeed they are. Stinger Tash will rue the day she crossed Captain Hondo of Naka and, what was your name?
It's Kay Vess.
Kay Vess. Yes, I like it. Good name for a captain.
ND5, you back online? Can you hear me? Please be okay.
I need a new blaster.
Okay, got some lights on. Hey, any idea where my blaster could be? Also, that nebula scrambled my ship. And my droid.
One of those pirates is probably waving around in a new blaster they recently purloined in their so-called tavern. As for the nebula, all Rokana ships are upgraded to survive it.
They got parts I could steal? A workshop or something?
Undoubtedly. They have a forge and a generator room. Surely what you need will be there. I shall continue my espionage as you continue yours. Good luck.
Now, I've heard whispers, rumors, that I don't have everyone's best interest at heart.
We've been here for ages!
Besides this being an exceptionally well-protected base of operations, one that you have all continued to make runs out of, this score will keep us going for cycles. I've almost got it. Once I'm through the door, we'll collect all the treasure the Kepi left so well guarded, and you can all retire. How's that sound?
Sounds like a load of Nerf dung!
Anyone else have an opinion they'd like to share? No? Good. Now
ship.
I'm going to keep figuring out how to make
Dee?
us rich, and
Do
you're
you read?
all going to leave me alone.
Slowly, I look back on it.
Okay, just, hang tight, buddy. Hondo, Stinger Tash says the treasure is locked behind some ancient doors. What exactly is it? Is this our tavern?
I'm just saying. A quality drum of spotchka wouldn't hurt morale.
Iniki danafin magrabasu. Jedi.
Okay, this has got to be their tavern.
Come on. You do not believe in that.
This will be tough, Nick.
What are you waiting for? Head!
Here's my box. Go, Nick. Get down.
I'm going to shoot! We got trouble! I'm going for the fuse breaker! Dragons never surrender! Clear the way!
The playing field's a little more even now, huh, Nix? They won't quit!
Everyone down!
Get back!
This looks bad.
Don't let them keep you alive!
Whoa, okay. Should be useful.
Is there fighting in the tavern? Someone go resolve whatever petty squabble it is
Wonder
this
if I
time.
got my blaster back.
Yes, I have heard. And so, I think, has the entire tomb.
They really had it coming.
Captain Vess, are there others on your crew we must break out?
It's just 75, the droid I mentioned. Ions took him down. He's still on the ship.
My. I hope that will not have lasting effects.
Oh, we've gone through worse together. He's been blasted, his power core failed. Oh, he even tried to kill me once. But that's a whole other thing.
Mysterious backstory.
Okay, not bad. Nice. This has gotta be that ion shield for the ship.
I am not leaving my quarters until I figure this out. Get up here and do something about all this noise!
Okay, more of them! Hey, I found what the raiders used to survive the ions. Should shield us, at least for a little.
Ah, so that's what all that noise was about. Now, I've found some very interesting information. Stinger needs a special key to open the treasure room. She has one half, and it seems I have the other.
It seems? You didn't know?
Well, it's an old artifact I acquired a number of years ago. It stashed at a hideout of mine. Safe and sound.
Okay, then all we need to do is get the last one and the cliff escape.
Yes, and preferably alive.
ND5, you back online yet? There you are. You scared me, pal. You doing okay?
Our systems are slowly coming online. Currently, I think I'm about to shock.
Okay, well, that's progress. Guess this is the way to their forge.
Wanna fly? Everyone said you.
Let's go! This'll work.
So one time, I fired a warning shot at this freighter.
Looks like a place my gear might have ended up.
I didn't join this crew to be a guard. We're raiders. We're the ones
I'd like to see them try.
I'd like to see them try.
Hey!
Didn't join a crew to do this kind of thing.
There we go! There we go! They're not letting up! This'll do the trick. Nix, blaster! That looks like my gear. Okay, grapple hook and, yep, it's all there.
Still haven't been caught? What are you, amateurs? Why can I never have a moment where you don't need any light to tell me what to do?
Hondo, you hear that?
Yes. We have somehow got onto a little scheme. Now meet me on the landing pad and be prepared for a fight, my friend.
Always am.
Ah, I knew I picked you for a reason.
How you doing, buddy? Ooh.
I can move my legs. Kay, where are you? I heard fighting.
I'm fine. I got what we need to get out of here. Can you open up the ship?
No. I think they have us in a grav lock. You'll need to release it at a terminal before we can take off.
Okay, Hold tight. I'll be there soon.
You ever been out there? Over here. She's a terror.
Huh?
Never seen anyone fly a fight.
Ah, there's that Gravlock terminal.
I'll handle this.
Nix, attack!
No one crosses us.
Hondo, when I unlock the ship, it might bring a lot of raiders down on us.
Never fear. Hondo is always prepared for a fight.
NT, the Gravlock's off. Are the controls back?
That did it. Opening the door.
Good. Come on, Hondo.
Aye, aye.
Get inside and get us out of here.
Knew I could count on you, pal.
I can't believe it! You really did it! I knew you could, of course, but still, you really did it!
Let's get out of here. Then we can talk about how great I am. Hondo, can you install that part I got to stop the ionization?
I can try, but with all these turrets, we are not going to last long.
I'll take care of those.
The turret is operational.
Turn down!
Wonderful. I am beyond impressed.
Please, focus on the installation.
More raiders. They cannot get enough of us, it seems.
Turrets are the real problem. How's that install going?
With the time you have bought me, my dear, it is heavily done. There.
Finally. Urban hypercloak. Get us out of here, Kay.
We did it. We made it.
And now we have a new passenger.
Lovely to meet you. I am the one and only Hondo Onaka. This is the part where you tell me your name.
Hondo Onaka. The pirate. The former crime lord and leader of the Onaka gang.
Well, I see my fame has rightly preceded me. But please, please, I am now just a humble fortune seeker.
And you are seeking it on our ship?
This is ND5. Excuse him, he's had a long day.
Haven't we all?
You good, Hondo?
Oh, better than good, my dear. Excellent. We escaped with our lives, with information, and with this. Oh, for you. the captain's share.
Oh, thanks.
Next, we must find a disguise, steal a ship, and then...
What is he talking about?
Hondo's got a lead on that treasure. I made a deal with him back on the tomb. We're gonna steal it, split it down the middle.
Were you planning to ask my opinion on this?
I mean, we're talking now.
Excuse me, I am sorry. I was not aware the droid was the captain of this fine vessel.
Indeed, this is a huge score. I'm sure we can handle the Rokana raiders. We took down a Star Destroyer.
We did not do that alone. This job, I do not like it.
And I, my metal friend, do not like seeing young, promising talent held back. Now, I am in dire need of a drink. Shall we meet in the cantina, Captain Vess?
Yeah, I'll be there. Nice. Got
Good news, my newest and closest ally. I have come up with a typically brilliant plan.
That was fast. What are you thinking?
We disguise ourselves as the very Rokana raiders who locked us away. Hurry to the Acre Station cantina, and I shall tell you the details.
All right, here is my plan. To get back into the tomb, we steal a Rokana ship and fly in. Right under their noses. I have already made contact with an ex-raider named Reese Basic.
Does he still have an old ship we can have or something?
Not really. But pirates have a sort of, revenge-based economy. And believe me, no one leaves a crew without a bone to pick. He will be begging to help us once we show him we can deliver.
What's the job exactly?
Reese works for the Miyuki Trade League now. Smugglers. We pick up cargo hidden near Kijimi and deliver it to the surface.
I'm guessing by we, you mean me.
You learn quickly, my friend. When you are done, come back here. I should be done my dessert by then.
Whoa, there's the shipment.
We weren't sure you'd make it.
Here's your cargo. It's been on a fun little ride.
The Miyuki came through. I'm impressed.
Yeah, just tell that broker Reese he can thank Kay Vess for this one. Oh, and Hondo. And D5.
Of course.
Hey, between you and me, what's your take on him? Reese, I mean.
Oh, he's a risk taker, especially with other people's lives. Word is he's got his hands on stolen Imperial tech, and the fleet's got ships posted near every station in the sector looking for it.
Interesting. Well, thanks for the heads up. You know, we had to make it past a lot of angry Hutts to get here. Patching up all those holes in my hull isn't gonna be cheap.
Sure, friend. Here's a little extra to cover those repairs.
Okay.
And
Okay, Hondo. Job's done. The shipment made it to Kijimi.
Then it is time for formal introductions. Reese, my newest friend. This is the brilliant Captain Vess.
My client tells me I have you to thank for pulling off a tough job.
You are most sincerely welcome.
Yeah, a great job out there.
So, now that your palm has been amply greased, you can sell Stinger Tash out and tell us where to find one of her ships.
What haven't you heard? The price of betrayal has gone up. Make one more trip for me, then I'll give you what you want. Pirate's honor.
We'll do it.
Hondo?
What? He said pirate's honor.
And if you happen to run into the Empire, just say it's a shipment for Admiral Kryder. Good luck.
And this time, I will come along and personally handle the details. See you back on your fine vessel.
Pirate's honor, huh? That's a new one.
Kay, the Empire has locked onto our transponder.
Outbound freighter. You were suspected to be in possession of stolen Imperial property. Head to the inspection point immediately where your hold will be scanned.
This feels a lot like a setup.
We don't have long before we reach the inspection point.
Get back in formation or we will open fire.
Kay, what's the plan?
Hey, this cargo's for Admiral Kreider.
That so? You're the third ship this week to say that.
Oh, I'm gonna blast that broker.
Checking back channels for a clearance code. Buy me some time, Kay.
EML 850.
Sure. That'd be the Reviler.
Excellent. But since you don't have the proper authorization, you will be escorted to the Admiral personally.
Just when I think we are out of the fire, I turn around and there it is. The fire.
Kay, I found a clearance code.
Oh, wait. We have authorization. Sending it now.
Code checks out. Freighter, you are free to go. Proceed.
Ah, yes, the old actually having the right code trick.
Hondo, exactly how hot is this cargo?
We're carrying a Class 1 hyperdrive. Half the sector's going to be looking for this.
Yes. No pray, no pay. You don't get the treasure without taking the
Punch
risk.
it.
Back to the system of the Kepi. Once again, we will fly in the shadow of a great civilization.
What happened to the Kepi?
The planet was smashed by a big rock, something big. What matters is all the shiny loot that they left behind.
A touching tribute. Our destination is ahead. Reese is waiting for us at the station.
All is keep, yes. The only starport in the system you can depend on for fuel, supplies, and, of course, the occasional pirate.
Sounds like a good time.
Station is the one that precedes you. Hats off to you, Captain.
Nix.
Come, we should give Reese the good news in person.
So, Captain, I must admit, I have been thinking about how your clanker turned on you.
It wasn't Andy's fault. He had a restraining bolt.
Such fate. I myself have never been betrayed twice by the same people. I never give them the opportunity. Come. Reese is just ahead.
Or ionic discharge from the weapon.
Oh, bad. Does Stinger know her quartermaster is calling a backstabbing traitor?
I'm no fool. This is an encrypted pen.
Let me guess. Stinger's spending it all. You must excuse me. I have guests.
We've got your cargo.
Didn't run into any trouble, I hope?
Well, it's not smuggling, if no one's trying to stop you.
Okay, where's the Rokana ship? Your cargo's still in my hold, and I'd be more than happy to start a bidding war between the Empire and the Pikes.
You really are Miyuki material. The Raiders have a supply drop coming in. I'll give you their shipments and the coordinates. after I get what's mine.
Deal.
Captain, I will handle the exchange. Meet me on the Trailblazer when you are ready to fly into legend.
Hondo Onaka calling you captain. How did you manage that?
I'm the one flying the ship. So the raiders are gonna pick up this shipment. You know, I was working with Lando Calrissian, and he had this plan for breaking into an Imperial starport.
Ah, Calrissian. Oh, I am intrigued.
Trust me, you're gonna love it.
This is a new level of cunning. I'll have to record it in my holo memoirs. The working title is Onaka Dreams. It's 160 hours of non-stop pirate action and adventure.
Can't wait to hear it. Hondo, comms check. Can you hear me?
Light. I am fading. Remember, Hondo.
Comms seem to work just fine.
Clanker, Dee, whatever number you are, I don't see many of your kind anymore. I have to say, you sure knew how to put on a wall.
My designation is ND5.
Of course. You know, Clanker, I once captured leaders from both sides.
Did you just turn off his transmitter?
The crate has a limited supply of air. It would be best to preserve it. This is the site. Ready to release the cargo.
Let's hope they take the bait. Okay, Hondo, I'm right behind you.
Captain Vess, I need to hold. Now stay close, but not too close.
I'm right behind you.
Yes, that is good. Just not right. Right behind me, yes.
Yeah, I hear you.
The defense turrets here are inactive.
Huh. Stinger must have paid somebody off.
The Rokana captain knows what she's doing.
How we doing, Hondo?
Well, I'm climbing out of the hold. Oh, I have those pre-boarding action jitters.
Looks like Stinger's in an escort.
Okay, this just got complicated.
Thanks for the sub!
Hondo, we got company. Can you hold off for a minute?
I am the great Hondo Onaka. Surrender your ship to me right now and murder you. I'll be moving. Don't let them get our ship.
Andy, we gotta take out those fighters.
The Raider ship is out of control.
Hondo, love an update.
Please, this is my first boarding action. You must trust my process.
Enemy left.
I'm on it.
Captain Vess, I have to say, this pirate is putting up a good fight.
Yeah, so are his friends.
dead body, the hyperdrive is down, navigation has been blasted, and the controls are on fire. But she has a fun name. The Cutlass.
That's great. You make repairs, I'll do my best to protect you.
There's our ship. Don't let them take it.
Raiders have answered the distress call.
Captain Vess, I need you to handle those fighters.
I've got your back, Hondo.
Turret is on. The turret is up. Enemy behind us.
How are those repairs coming, Hondo?
There is a lot of damage. It's as if someone decided to have a blaster fight in here. Except for the scorch marks and dead raiders.
Your timing is incredible.
And it's time to collect our half of the scepter. The ship orders what it's time to collect our half of the scepter. The key to opening the treasure. The old stories say that Stinger's piece is called the shank. And we will retrieve the hilt to connect the two. And it should open everything up. Now, go on ahead, Captain. And I will meet you on Tatooine.
Shall we depart?
Here we go.
Ah, my oasis in the Dune Sea.
Looks like a dump.
Because it is a dump. All the best pirate hideouts are. Now, the hilt is inside, protected by a friend.
So you abandoned one of your own crew here?
Abandoned? Oh, abandoned. Oh, that is such a harsh word. No, he'll be thrilled to see his old captain again, to be sure. But first, we need to get in.
So, should I be expecting any surprises?
Always. That is the pirate's life. Just focus on finding the hilt. I know you can handle yourself.
Uh-huh. And this friend of yours, you sure they're still around?
Yes. They have always been a loyal member of the O'Naka gang.
Is he gonna punch you in the face, too?
Absolutely not. The door seems to be jammed.
I'll find another way inside.
Good idea. Yes, indeed. I don't remember breaking it on my way out, but perhaps it was part of my bigger plan. I am very clever.
Whoa! Nothing's broken, I think. Bad news, Hondo. Your hideout's got bandits.
The locals.
Dig out our gear and get out of here.
Hondo, you are not getting through that door. It's blocked by rubble.
Oh, yes, of course. A trap, a trap, a trap. I remember.
Hang on. All right.
Of course, a trap, a trap, a trap. I remember now.
What were you saying again? Any more I should know about?
Undoubtedly. But we can cross that bridge when you get there.
I found a trap!
Ah, yes. I hear the turrets. My master gunner's pride and joy until he flipped his own pressure plates.
Hold that open for me. Better watch my step. Tripwires!
Captain, I have just remembered. When you get to the bridge, you must walk 2 steps forward, 3 left, 2 back, triple spin, and...
There's no bridge anymore.
Oh my. I guess someone forgot the triple spin.
Kay, I was checking the perimeter and saw Hondo waiting outside.
Yeah, he got a little held up. I'm fine on my own.
Good. For a moment, I was surprised that such a distinguished pirate couldn't break into his own hideout. Have you found that key to the treasure room yet?
It's half of the key. Half of the scepter which will open the treasure, I think. It's taken a little...
That does not surprise me. I spoke to Quint. Besides some strong words about Hondo, she said no one's been at that hideout for 20 cycles.
What? Hondo said he left a guard.
If that's true, I would watch your step around them. 20 cycles is a long time to be alone.
More traps. Not looking good. Get that barrel. I think we're safe now. That should do it. Safe now. Need to get through that door. Did we just hear a droid? Hondo, I'm about to get flattened here.
Just look for a power source. Quickly!
Keep it open.
Just look for a power source.
Hondo, I heard binary and then something tried to squish me.
That sounds like R5.
Your old crew member's a droid. Of course he's a droid.
R5P8. We tried a handful of nicknames, but he never took to any of them.
Whoa. There's R5P8. ND5, little help?
He says he knows why you're here, and he'd rather short-circuit than give you the artifact. That was the polite version.
Ah, that's too bad, because I can help get you out of here. And I bet I know someone who could fix you up. But if you want to stay here all by yourself, I understand. I know you're doing a very important job.
He says, please don't go. It's been cycles since he's vocalized with anyone.
Thanks, pal. Hondo, I got it.
Excellent, Captain Vess. Send R5 my regards. We were the best of friends.
Kay, he's very angry at Hondo.
Uh-huh. Let me guess. That was the polite version?
Hondo? You didn't tell me your crewmates had pets.
Oh, nice for him. He made friends.
Oh, what? You're gonna try to kill me again? Hey, I get it. If I was trapped here, I'd be mad too. Hey, ND, can you contact Gadik, see if he can pop by? Fix R5?
Yes. P8 says, thank you.
Don't thank me till you've met Gadik.
Kay, I'm intercepting some comms. Stinger Tash, it seems, placed a tracker on the Trailblazer.
How long till they get here?
Any minute. I'm on my way.
Oh, come on! I'll walk it off. Hondo, sounds like we're about to have company.
Stinger put a tracker on your ship. Figured you'd lead us right to the artifact.
There they are.
How very clever. But you have walked into my trap. I said, walked into my trap.
'Cause that's our cue.
Hello?
Give it up, Hondo. You can't fool us.
Did you hear that? Bad. Oh, bad technique.
Wait, what?
Over here! No fear, no surrender!
Come on, Nix. They're after us.
Disappear!
Everyone down!
Yes.
That worked!
For future reference, when I say walked into my trap, get out your blaster and start firing.
I was just waiting for the right moment. We good?
We got what we came for and kept it out of Stinger's hands. We are astounding.
Okay, pal. You're good to land. There's ND5.
Now let's go back to Wayfar. It is time we made our move.
Sounds good.
We have our ship. We have our scepter hilt. Are you ready, Captain Vess?
Yep. ND5, take the Trailblazer and wait for us at the edge of the nebula.
No.
No?
I do not have to follow your orders, Kay.
Hey, come on. It's not an order. We're a team.
Some advice, Captain to Captain. You do not get rich worrying about doubters and naysayers. Your fortune is for you alone to seize.
You cannot seize anything if you are dead. Kay, you are choosing to listen to Hondo Onaka's embellished stories instead of my warnings.
Tell me, my broad-shouldered friend, have I ever misled her, undermined her, tried to rob and betray and murder her? No! But I've heard someone here has.
You're not helping. Andy, I need you on this.
I would follow you almost anywhere in the galaxy. But you've given me the freedom to choose. And I'm choosing to stay behind.
Well, then it is settled.
It'll be a quick job. I'll get the treasure and be back soon. It's okay, Nix. It's better that he's not here.
Yes, 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 that is the spirit.
Cutlass, come in! The imps came while we were waiting in orbit. What happened down there?
Killed Vess. Took her pet, captured Hondo. No one else made it.
Yes, I am defeated. Woe is me.
Got it. Let's take out these ties and get the hill back to Stinger.
Come on!
Take out those ties!
Thanks, Farron. Where'd you learn to fly like that?
Just some tricks from my old smuggling days.
Why did you do a little voice there? No one said do a little voice there.
Hey, I know what I'm doing.
Cutlass! Evade! Evade!
I hear you.
Now that is a very big ship. You know, if I were truly a raider, I would be switching sides at this point.
Something tells me the Empire's not gonna go for that.
You okay, Cutlass?
Bad. Pretty bad.
Cutlass, evasive maneuvers. Hey, Cutlass, you good?
Hanging in there.
Need help here? Copy that.
Careful, Cutlass! They're on you!
Got it. Come on.
They're after you, Cutlass.
Acknowledge.
Taking critical damage.
Evasive maneuvers.
Got it.
Whoa! Shields online. Still in one piece.
They're after you, Cutlass.
Acknowledge.
Good work, Cutlass. I owe you a spatchka once we're back at base.
Hey, I'm just happy to help. Cutlass out.
Our foes are dispatched. Let us jump to the Emperor.
Yeah, before they ask for any more help. Let's go. Okay, they think I'm dead. Grab the controls, and I'm gonna put on my Reconnoiter outfit.
Perfect. When we arrive, lead me past the guards in cuffs. A classic prisoner's gambit.
So, why didn't we get two disguises?
And it wouldn't be a gambit. You are my captor. I am your prisoner. Let us put on a show.
Yeah, how about we avoid attention?
Did you miss us?
Unhand me, you sludge-covered bog hound.
Or not.
Look who it is. Hondo Onaka. You're dead after what you did.
You may have killed Vess, but I won't go down so easily.
Back for more, are you?
Guards ahead.
Remember, you are one of them. Ingratiate yourself.
What's going on here?
Just bringing back a prisoner.
You think you can hold the legendary Hondo Onaka? I escaped your feeble trap once, and I can do it again.
Oh, he never stops talking. But, he's been saying things Stinger will want to hear.
Well, she's still locked in that burial chamber trying to get her treasure. I don't know what she's thinking. We should be getting our credits the old-fashioned way.
You keep talking like that, you'll end up in the brig like old Bab.
And this guy, right?
Right. Yeah. Get going before we all end up in there.
Polish up those fighters! Stinger wants some
It is all going to plan. I'll get the other half of this scepter from Stinger. You go to her quarters and dig up her secrets.
I'm gonna find that jailed raider, too. If she turned against Stinger, she might know something that can help us.
Very good. Infiltrate the crew. Getting them on our side is the best way out.
You think we're gonna have trouble?
You gonna sit around tossing chance cubes?
Hey, happy raiding.
Nothing has anything to do with this bomb anyway.
Here we go again.
You see, we are in, and we didn't need your battle droid. I leave the rest in your hands, Captain Vess.
Let's not celebrate yet.
Old Bab's not getting out of there.
That's what you said about Hondo.
I'm not the one who left a bunch of Rhydonium canisters next to his cell.
How was I supposed to know Rhydonium was explosive?
That's what it's for!
Oh, you wanna go?
I guess it's on me. No one's getting by me.
Just get out of my...
Nice.
No time for lollygagging, my dear. You have much to do.
Right.
I feel like Stinger is keeping us in the dark about something.
Good to see you again.
What else is there to do with this run?
Oh, another day in the tomb, huh?
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble. How's it going?
Stinger's quarters are up there.
I would like to try.
What are you gonna do?
Hey!
Never stop!
There, look,
No.
Show them who the Rokana Raiders are!
Where'd she go?
Weird. That was close, huh, Nix?
Strange. Got on something.
Strange.
Nothing.
Hey! You're dead, kid!
Got her!
Did she get away?
Strange.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Gotta be something.
Strange.
A lot of people trust Ace. Sounds like getting him on side would be important if I was trying to win over the Raiders. Oh, that did it. This could do some damage.
What are you doing?
We're headed that way!
Ugh, power keeps cutting out. We need to get that door open. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, back in the brig.
Fine mess, ridiculous mess.
Power's on. Now where's the terminal for the cell doors? Ha! That got the cells open. Let's go talk to her, Nix.
Good, good. Thank you.
Old Bab's diary. She's really convinced that the treasure's dangerous. You all right? How'd you end up in here?
Stinger. She's losing it, pup. You need to watch out. I set one foot in her quarters, she snaps and locks me up. No votes or anything.
What? Why would she do that?
She's hiding something about this place. Something bad. I can tell. Known her since she was knee-high to an astromech.
Well, then we've got to warn the other raiders.
No. Can't just go blabbing these days. No. Stinger's crafty. Good talker. Too many on her side. You want to win them over, you gotta be ready. You gotta know what makes them tick.
And, how do I do that?
How do you think? Mingle! See what they're jabbering about. Just watch your back, pup.
Yeah, you too. If Stinger's hiding something, it's gotta be in her quarters.
know what I want? One of those nav moves.
This isn't so
Good
bad.
to see you again.
Little advice, newbie?
Something's up.
Where's your backbone? It's just a little space dust.
Lots of people around. Best behavior, Nix.
Another astromech went haywire. R4 revved up an empty ship and tried to take off on her
You
own.
again. Find a place for your prisoner.
Yeah, he's Stinger's problem now.
Stinger's got a lot more problems than that. If things keep going like this, she's going to run the Rakana Raiders into the ground.
You aren't worried about saying all that out in the open?
They're all scared. But I haven't forgot how things used to work. If we think Stinger's being a bad captain, we're supposed to say so.
Hey, that's why I joined. Huh, everyone seems...
You look lost.
I just joined up. Any advice for a new raider?
Suppose I could help you out, since you asked and all. What do you want to know?
Stinger seems intense. What do the rest of the crew think of her?
About what you'd expect from a bunch of pirates. Half of them love her, half want to stick a vibroblade in her back. But she stays captain. Know why?
She's tough?
She's loyal. There's not a raider out there who doubts that. And once people trust you, that's a hard thing to shake.
I'm kinda new to this whole voting thing. How do you win one? A vote, I mean.
That's the million-credit question, ain't it? But I'll tell you how to lose a vote. Treat it like a joke. People don't want fun and games, they want a story to believe in.
Do you really believe in that treasure? I've heard people say it's too good to be true.
Look where we are. You think the Kepi would have built all this just to hold their old bones? No. There's something buried here, all right. You just don't know what it is. Taught you all I can, whelp. The rest you gotta figure out on your own.
Huh, everyone seems more on edge.
It's not up to you. We'll have to vote again.
Why? You banta brains won't budge. We're at a stalemate. We need one more vote for any majority. You.
Huh?
Help us settle this very important debate. What shall we serve for dinner tonight? Minot casserole or lurker stew?
Dinner, right. How about the stew?
Finally, someone with a sense of taste.
Pah! My last meal before Stinger opens that tomb, and I'm stuck eating lurker guts.
Here, have a bowl. The rest goes back into cold storage for tomorrow's last meal.
Thanks. Smells interesting.
Hey, that's our bait. I don't know you.
You wouldn't. I just joined the crew.
Did you now? Prove to me you know the Rokana code, and earn a little reward for your loyalty.
Okay, I'm ready. Shoot.
Let's start with an easy one. When it comes to divvying up prizes, how much of the loot does the captain get?
Easy. The captain gets an equal share.
Good, good. And now, what does our code say droid raiders get?
Droids don't get anything.
Not a forgiving place for our droid friends. One last question. If a raider's found lying about who they are, what would be a fitting punishment?
Left on an asteroid with a day's worth of air.
You're a sharp one. Here's the reward.
Thanks a lot.
You earned it. Maybe you could teach some of the others around here.
Ah, that was a load of mudyak swill. Isn't there anyone on this rock who knows how to tell a story?
Nix, there. Nice.
You there? New blood.
Me?
I don't see any other fresh trample horns scuttling around this rock. Tell me a story. Make it exciting.
You ever taken on a pirate queen?
Let me guess. You have?
Her name was Procyon. Pretty much ran the Akiva system. One time, we were fighting over this, kidnapped rich guy. I chased her through space. She was tough. But one perfect, impossible shot to the exhaust, and boom! Last thing I heard on the comms was her swearing she'd get revenge from, beyond the grave, I think.
She's tough, Ibis. Maybe you should send her after your droids.
What's he talking about?
Wait alone here, New Blood. I heard the Kepi left a host of droids deep in the rock, guarding against anyone fool enough to set foot in their tomb.
Would they even still work?
Who knows? But don't worry yourself. It's nothing compared to an angry ghost.
Yeah, something like that. Think we're in with the crew, Nix? Still gotta get into Stinger's quarters.
Serious? I was in the turbo lift and it dropped an entire floor, with me still in it.
I told you not to use that one. A similar thing happened to me last night. I'm guarding the hall and I hear a door open. Then someone says my name. But when I turn around, nobody there. Then the door just shuts. All on its own.
This place, it's trying to kill us.
Wish I could disagree.
Listen, there's this raiding team, the Merrick Crows. They're raking in the loot out there in Kepi space. And they're recruiting.
Oh. That's tempting.
No treasure's worth this. If you're serious about joining a real crew, meet me here tonight.
Hey, you new?
Just here to, pick up some extra crew for a big raid.
Look no further. Sign me up.
Oh, I don't know. This job really needs experts.
Great, because I have been in more fights than an Akle on Geonosis.
Then how come I haven't heard of you?
Because I keep being left behind here. I should be out there, cracking skulls and snatching credits, not guarding tombs. You have got to take me.
We've only got 2 spots. No room for dead weight.
Okay? Okay, fine. Maybe a few credits will change your mind.
You're a raider. You gotta have something more interesting to offer than credits.
Fine. How about this? Pocketed it during a previous job. Good enough?
Huh. Yep, that'll do. Landing pad, this time tomorrow. Don't be late.
Uba Choda! Kanske da uba grabada fabrik.
This? Picked it off the floor in the landing bay. Someone just left it there. Why?
That's a Vansa fabrik. And Vanse wamache lunate.
Well, if he left his gear, I guess he ran out on the crew?
Krancha. No patinka daksak pixo pudu. And toka kadat fabrik tagwa.
see what Stinger's been up to. Looks like Stinger sliced into the old Kepi databank here. Maybe I can retrace her steps. That felt wrong. Any ideas, Nix? Hey, that did something. ND5? You don't have to answer, but I have this Kepi file. Are you there?
I read you.
I found it in Stinger's quarters. I don't know what it says. I'm really stuck here. Can you read it?
There are pictographic elements. Droids, the scepter, and death.
Wait, droids? The Raiders are talking about droids.
Whatever's buried in that tomb was not meant to be disturbed. The Kepi may have taken steps to ensure that. As I have warned, you are in danger.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm sure I can handle it.
I hope you're right.
What's going on?
Kay, Stinger has opened the burial chamber. Meet me there when you're ready, and we will make our move.
Got it.
You want your share? You've got to earn it. You don't pay money, can you? What else is there to do with this?
Without my half of the scepter, this prize will forever elude your grasp. I say it this time we make a deal.
It's you against us, Hondo. You want to live? Hand it over.
I could, or I could smash it to pieces. Then no one gets the treasure. Up, 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 up. Don't we vote on these things?
You want to vote? Fine. Show of hands. Who wants to give up their treasure to Hondo here?
No. I never said give up. I want to share the treasure with you. With all of you. As you're new, much more talented.
I think we should hear him out.
You're joking.
Mutiny? You want to turn on Stinger?
While we were out there raiding, putting our lives on the line, where was she?
Locked in this tomb.
You think your little raids are more important than this?
And you call yourself a captain, cowering in your chambers while your crew chases real glory. I would be out there with all of you, blaster in one hand and credits in the other.
He's an outsider. Can we even trust him?
Haven't you heard the stories? This is Hondo Ohnaka, the most legendary pirate in the Outer Rim.
Oh, please, you're embarrassing me. But yes, I am extremely famous.
Small-minded hull slugs. You cannot seriously be considering this. The plan worked. The treasure is waiting for us.
I've been looking into that scepter. It's dangerous. You put those pieces together and something bad is going to happen.
Like what? A Kepi curse?
No. I think the droids they left here are the treasure. That's what the warning in your quarters was about.
Wait, Stinger. Is this what you were trying to hide from us?
What are you doing out of your cell? I've had enough of this. We're voting. Now. Who wants me to be in charge?
And who wants to join forces with the great Hondo Ohnaka? Oh, not all at once. Don't make her feel bad. It seems you are less popular than me. Don't worry, it happens to everyone. You know what? We don't need all these old droids. Let's just sell them and get rich!
I'm the only one getting paid today. Have fun with your new captain.
Do not worry, my friends. Remain calm. I have a very detailed plan.
Right, I'm gonna get that door open. Hold your breath. We gotta get out of here, Nix. Whoa! Careful.
This way!
We just gotta get back to Stinger's quarters. There might be an override for the door or something. Whoa! Not that way. This place is falling apart! That sounded bad. Hang on tight, Nix. Oh! You okay, Nix? We're almost there. Nix, find cover.
You think you can cross me and walk away?
That's the plan.
You ungrateful traitor! You nobody! Do you know what the Rokana Raiders were like without me? Weak, scattered, begging for scraps, led around like ringdogs by the genital pirates. They were useless. I gave them purpose. I gave them a fortune. And what did they do with it? They spat on it and tossed it back in my face. Well, that ends today. They're going to choke on the nebula, and I'm going to climb over their space-cold corpses to take the treasure for myself. In fact, I think I'll start by climbing over yours.
Sorry, Stinger. Now let's get Hondo out of there. It's open. Hondo, get out of there.
An invitation I cannot refuse.
We don't have long. The nebula gases are seeping in.
We just have to get to the landing pad. Oh.
No, no! All the ships are gone!
Not all of them.
You came back.
As you said, we are a team. Now hurry.
You were right. About a lot of things. Most things. I'm sorry.
Understood.
For you, my dear. You know what I see when I look around this ship? Potential. A great crew in its infancy. It just needs the right leader.
Yeah?
So I'll take the job. We will make our fortunes and we'll split it all. 70, 25, 5. With a finder's fee, of course.
You know, I think we're moving more towards equal shares.
You sound like those raiders. Equal shares. I had to cut them loose. They were not happy. I mentioned you as well.
Oh, great. More enemies.
Kay Vess, you could be a great captain. You just need to learn when to listen.
You're right.
To me.
Okay. Thanks, Hondo. Looks like we're at your stop.
Until our next adventure then, my friends. Until then, goodbye.
Hey, ND5. I wanted to say thanks. Before all this, I spent a lot of time alone. Not alone. It's just hard to believe anyone is gonna have my back. Like, really have it.
You know what I did before I met you? Before Jalen, before Sliro?
The Clone Wars.
Yes. When you removed the restraining bolt, it was the first time I had a real choice about anything.
Andy, you don't owe me anything for that.
I know. And I considered walking away. I knew my highest chance of survival was to operate alone. But, Kay, surviving isn't enough. I chose to stay. I choose to stay with you. Because simply put, working together feels right.
It does. Hey, thanks. Really, and I'm glad. Because piloting this ship alone, no thanks.
It would be suboptimal.
So, where should we go together next?
Let's start with anywhere we want.